here on WODU Studios. I'm very excited today because I got Jacki in the studio of local bands Wyteshayds and DJP and Mr. T. Say hi, Jacki.
Hi.
What's up?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, as I did the other day with Anna, I'm going to play a song that your bands have done. And this is Wyteshayds. Yeah. And this was, I guess, released last year, Slow Climb.
Yeah, this was last year. I think maybe we released it in the fall, our first single.
Cool. Very cool. So, yeah, this is a Slow Climb from Wyteshayds, one of Jacki's many musical ventures here on WODU Studios. having some technical difficulties, but we'll be back on air in just a sec.
Nextcast, Internet and Radio Automation.
Each day I wait, and the pain's always following me. Oh, I just want to with someone new. Ooh, can't you see?
Bathe my bones in alcohol.
All right, y'all. Sorry about those technical difficulties there. We had a lot of power outages during this crazy, crazy storm. But we're back. We did it. We did it. Yay. Okay.
We really did it.
We did it all. It's all with the help of the station gods. We got it done.
We had to make a sacrifice, but
Yeah. We had to sacrifice our virgin, but we did it. We found one eating some Pizza Hut alone.
yeah, it was
But-
fine.
So that first song we heard was Wyteshayds, Slow Climb, released last year, one of their first singles. And that's, of course, Jacki plays bass for them. So, that's how that goes.
Thanks for playing that.
Yes. Yeah, just a little intro to our guest here. Plays in Wyteshayds and DJP and Mr. T and does tap recordings and is just does everything. She's the music superwoman.
You do everything.
Yes. And then after that, we played Academy Flight song No Knife, which Jacki was saying is kind of big influence on Wyteshayds' sound.
For sure. Me and Brett were geeking out about it a couple weeks ago, so it's been on my mind.
Yeah. And then after that, well, we had Baked Potato in there to kind of even us out while we were figuring things out. We just had to play
I picked it.
yeah. It's it just describes me perfectly, just baked potato.
Yeah.
Hard on the outside,
mantra.
soft in the middle, But that was just something off our 24/7 stream, which is available at all times on WODUstudios.com. But then we got back to the actual playlist that we made with Beach Slang, Spin the Dial. They're actually going to be at Shaka's tonight with Bleached, which I played on the show last week. It's going to be interesting because they actually, I think it was 2 days ago, they got rid of their guitarist because some stuff came up about sexual assault that he had done a few years ago, and they kicked him out immediately a day before they were about to go on tour. So I mean, and you heard
I say good for them.
Yeah,
I say
definitely.
great for them and for standing up, standing against him on that. Even
Yeah,
though it was in
for
the
sure.
past,
Yeah, and it was before they knew him and anything, but they were still and I think the investigation was ongoing, but they were until we know any details, we just don't feel comfortable. We just want, I think in their statement they were saying they want the band to just be a safe space that everybody
That's
feels,
awesome.
Yeah. And they're actually even more awesome is they're going to be at the end of the tour donating proceeds to RAIN, which is Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network.
I have never heard of that somehow.
Yeah. So yeah, now they got that out there too, which
That's
is
great.
super rad. Yeah.
Oh, so not only did they say we're definitely not okay with this, but then they kind of took an extra step to be
Yeah,
and
just be
now
just
let's support victims of this.
yeah, just so you 100% know
yeah.
and
that's
also
great.
putting that network out there for people that don't know that either need it or want to donate, which is really rad. But it's going to be interesting because they don't have the guitarist and
Well,
apparently it's going to be an acoustic set, but that was really
it's so much more meaningful though.
yeah, it'll be interesting because I can't imagine that kind of stuff acoustic just because it's so, I don't know, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm not actually familiar with it. So.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, very punky kind of rock
If the
sound,
songs are
so.
good, they'll always translate,
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting. So maybe I mean, I don't want to say blessing in disguise, but I
Yeah,
guess
who
you know
knows?
what I mean.
Yeah,
It'll be something kind of cool to check out,
Yeah.
just to see them acoustic. But definitely a cool move from them. And then a band, I got a couple songs from some little smaller time bands. Wingdom was supposed to be playing at Back Bay tonight, which I was I don't know what show I'm gonna go to because Wingdom's really cool. You said you haven't heard of them, right?
No.
They're out of Baltimore. They just played Thank You Gallery maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
No.
man.
Oh God, I don't know where it was 2 months ago. I think
Okay, I
it was
missed
right. Yeah, right when I want to say they played with Suburban Living. Oh no, they played with Juan Carver. Yes.
What kind of music?
I
is
don't
it?
know. It's this.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's
I
this
don't know.
unadulterated rough rock and roll, and it's got
Okay.
harmonies in it to soften it
I
out.
feel pretty much 90% of what comes out of Baltimore. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow,
exactly.
I didn't think I was gonna like that, but here I am and I like it. Like, oh wow, I thought that was gonna suck, but it didn't.
Yeah, I
Must
think
be something in the water there.
Yeah.
Maybe
something in the water. But yeah, you know, female fronted. It's really cool.
that's
I-
great.
I have a feeling you'll like them. Yeah, they came right after they released this album, Glow Ahead. I think it was in August. But yeah, I think you'll like them. This is Ride or Die by Wingdom here on WODU Studios.
Floating on an icy sheet. Is it just you and me? Laying in the machine. We will ride or die. a shot in the dark. Takes a shot to love.
All right, everybody. That was Milan to Minsk with Firestarter 9, number 9. And actually saw these guys at the electromagnetic.
Yes.
Electrogenic. I was like electromagnetic.
Or electromagnetic.
Yeah.
On Monday night show.
Yeah.
Actually, like
It was a good
show,
turnout.
though. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
was
was-
like, they were like, it was actually pretty good. I was like, dude, for Monday, like, it was great.
It was a great turnout. I mean, like,
Be grateful.
are we allowed to talk about it? Like, is it,
Sure.
or is it like secret? I don't know.
Nah, it's not secret.
It seems like it was like a private event on Facebook too. I was like,
I didn't realize that.
yeah. So
They were very, very good. Who is your favorite in the band?
definitely either the saxophonist.
Me too. Mine
or-
was a saxophonist. I mean, as a
Yeah,
person,
it's so
they're all
funky.
actually pretty great. But as far as like who was very interesting to watch, the sax player was awesome.
I mean, I can't. If you have glitter and paint on your face, like I'm instantly gonna fall in love with you. And
That was the lead singer.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, what's
he was great too.
yeah, what's his name? Daniel, right?
Daniel, yes.
And of course, yeah, and he like popped that champagne bottle open too.
Yes,
That was like
that was cool.
they were just like passing it around. I can
Bassist,
appreciate
great bassist,
that.
great drummer,
Yeah,
great harmonies,
yeah, it was definitely a
great
really
sax
good
though.
show.
Like really great sax.
Sexy sax,
Sexy
yeah.
sax with delay and reverb and whatever else weirdness he was doing. But yeah, sexy sax for sure.
Yeah, yeah, that band is actually, or at least the lead singer is originally from Israel.
That song, they're all from Israel, and some
Mhm.
of them have been here for like 3 years, and some of them longer.
Yeah, like I guess he came and then linked up with the rest of them in Brooklyn.
Yes, yeah, and they all spoke Hebrew to each other too, so they're still like very, I think, in the culture. Yeah, some of them are from Tel
Interesting.
Aviv, and some are from outside of Tel Aviv.
When they were staying at your house, were they just like talking Hebrew to each other? You're
Yes,
just like,
and I was just like, yeah, I hope you're not talking,
Are you talking crap about
your
me?
gracious host.
Yeah.
No, they were like super, super polite, and they were very, very excited to be cooking, like in the kitchen.
Oh,
They were like, we've
nice.
been waiting all tour for someone like you, because I like wake up late and I let them use my kitchen.
Nice.
That's all you have to do. It's
they're
not
like
hard.
too much McDonald's at this point.
And they made me
probably.
breakfast. Yeah, it
Oh,
was it
can't
was
even-
a frittata and
Yeah,
a salad.
at like 3 in the afternoon.
At 3 p.m.
It's a lot.
Then we all ate
Brunch,
breakfast together.
Brunch.
Yeah,
That's what happens.
totally.
And before that, we had Wingdom with Ride or Die off that recent release,
Which
Glow
was
Ahead.
dope.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Yes.
Sick. I love them. Yeah, they're. I'm glad. I'm kind of like glad they canceled their show tonight, so I didn't have to like.
Why did they cancel? Did they say?
I forget. It's like they. I don't know why they did exactly, but yeah, it's just like this gap in their tour. I think they just like needed a few days to like
Okay.
regroup, or
Huh.
yeah, I don't know exactly why, but it kind of is a relief for me because I don't have to choose between that and that Beach Slang and Bleach show, because that was gonna be a really tough choice for me because they're both good.
Now you don't have to choose.
Now I don't have to choose, which is nice. Speaking of good shows, I saw Masimas last night with Omni and La Dada. I always say it wrong.
Oh man, I'm so sorry I missed that, because like I said, my parents were here from New Jersey, so I
Mhm.
had to hang out with them for a little bit. But it
Yeah.
seemed like it was an awesome show.
Yeah, it was really, oh my gosh, like, I don't even know how long Masimas' set was. I think they played like 4 songs more than they needed to.
Uh huh.
And I was
hope
just
you're
like,
hearing that,
I was just
Masimas.
like in this dance trance, like with Anna and like Tyler, and like we're all just like up front, like dancing like crazy.
That's
and then
great.
and the show started at 9 and I get out And I'm like, yeah, like let's go get some tacos or something. It's already like 12:45. I'm like, what? Like, when did they were just like going and going, and
That's
like
awesome.
Omni was super rad too for like the 2 songs I caught of theirs, and La Da Da is always good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and
La Da Da's great.
yeah,
I have
Josiah was
their
playing bass for
record on
Masi
vinyl,
Mas too.
and then I just got Masi Mas from Tyler
Oh,
at
cool.
Ohei Distro too. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you have that La Da Da, but it's like the clear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the new one, the new EP.
Mhm.
Yep, which I had the pleasure of recording some vocals for Josiah for that
Oh,
too.
I
Mhm.
did not know.
Yeah, and Mark Paget. I think Ross Guthrie did drums, and then vocals with me, or drums and guitars, and then vocals with me, and then Mark Paget of May mixed it.
Oh,
so it was like
cool.
a cool Hampton Roads like little
Very cool.
collab.
Oh,
Yeah,
See, she's just like all over the place, dipping her toe and all
trying
the
to dip these toes.
yeah,
you know?
dip these toes.
Meow, meow, meow.
Gonna catch these toes. All right, but yeah, we'll play a song from Masi Mas now off their 2008. I guess this is the last album they put out. 2008.
Yeah, Vinny. Can you
Yeah.
put out some more albums,
Come on,
dude? Thanks,
This is
bro.
a
okay.
This
great.
is not a request. It's
Yeah.
a demand.
Yeah.
So 2008's proud sponsor of Pepsi. This song is "High" from Masi Mas on WODU Studios.
New York, 38, 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 New York, boy! Yeah! Take that.
The kids roll deep to the rock and roll clubhouse, murder in their eyes. They wanna use the thing like it's some kind of charity in a hip disguise. And I can't describe a time when it's been otherwise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey! We work down at the front desk, passing out forms to all the hopefuls. Half of them have come just to see the demographic and become t-shirt moguls. To take drugs they've seen on TV, to write books, to be movies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. No talent, no rhythm, no guts. We're the kind of band that America wants. Well, baby, I don't know, but you're gonna get us when the stones don't roll. Ain't got no talent, ain't got no rhythm, ain't got no guts. We're the kind of band that America wants, man. No talent, no rhythm, no guts. We're the kind of band that America wants. Hi. No talent, no rhythm, no guts. We're the kind of band that America wants. Baby, I don't know, but you're gonna get us when the stones don't roll. Masi Mas.
right, y'all. That was nice as boop. Can't say that word on the radio.
Boop.
Nice as boop. But
nice as friends.
nice as friends. Nice as flowers. It's another word that.
That is Jenny Lewis.
Nice as duck.
Now I know.
Rhymes with duck. So yeah, this is actually really awesome supergroup, like folk supergroup. You got Jenny Lewis from Rilo Kiley, of course, and her amazing solo endeavors. Erica Forster from Au Revoir, Simone and Tennessee Thomas from The Like, which I actually haven't heard of those two bands.
Me neither, but now I want to.
Yeah, now it's worth looking into, definitely. And we were reading earlier, their first performance was actually at a Bernie Sanders rally, which is so awesome. That just makes me like them even more.
They got paid $27.
Worth it. It's the average donation of, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, you're saying you didn't realize that was Jenny Lewis, which
No.
is, yeah.
And then I couldn't actually believe it. And then when I just heard it again now, I was like, it's obviously.
It makes so much sense.
It's obviously Jenny Lewis, but I've never heard that much reverb and whatnot on her voice. And I get it. I get that. And it is great.
Yeah, it is. And then before that, we had Locals Mossy Moss with Hi. And that's off that 2008 proud
Hi.
sponsor of Pepsi. And we actually just learned new information coming in. They are going to be putting out a new album called Aces, which has 135 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So now I understand why it took that long to make, because
Yeah.
that's a lot of songs.
It's more than 10 tracks a year.
Yeah, dang, that's crazy. Oh, man. Well, yeah, now we're going to get into some stuff that Jacki actually worked on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Skyzense is watching. I'm live streaming on Facebook right now for my
We're just
personal
live everywhere.
Facebook. We're on so many outlets right now.
Yeah.
But Sky and Danielle Anderson and I produced a record, a full length for Danielle. She goes by Danielle Ate the Sandwich. So this song's called The Universe from her record called Terrible Dinner Guest, which was released in September. Danielle's like a YouTube artist. She's got a lot of YouTube followers and puts out so much content, which 99% of it she creates and edits and blah, blah, blah herself. But occasionally she will, contract some other people to help her. So she's from Colorado and she came here to Norfolk this winter with Sky and I, and we worked on a record for her, and it's dope. So that's why I wanted to play it tonight. I couldn't pick a song, but she's just an independent lady killing it. So also, this song has backing vocals by Skyzense, the one and only, and Ian Thornton. If you know his music too, he's got a great sounding voice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll play that now. This is The Universe off that recent release from Danielle Ate the Sandwich, only on Melting Pot on WODU Studios.
There are girls across the universe wishing in a well, but I risen to the sun rising in. You were there at my side, and I thought, what have I done to deserve love such as yours in my life? We woke up in the place we went to sleep. We woke up in the same place. And you were there sleeping, and I sat up thinking. The look on your face let me know that for the first time I am certain that you make me so sure that for all of my searching and all of my circles, for all of my searching and all of my circles, you held the path the entire time. You knew the path when it will cross with mine. So for all of my searching, all of my circles, for all of my searching, all of my circles, for all of my searching, and all of my circles, for all of my searching, and all of my circles, for all of my searching, all of my circles.
All right, and that was Prairie Empire with Circles. That is off that recent release, The Salt, which came out in July. Actually, did a little review of that for Veer if you want to check that out. But
An awesome review for Veer.
oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, love that. It's a really good album.
I love it too. There's an awesome video for that song as well.
Oh yeah, they just released that, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like a
cool.
month ago, maybe.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I mean, compared to their self-titled, it's like they really just kind of like honed in on their sound, and it's so good.
Britton Ashford, leading lady of that band, her voice is amazing and only gets better. And I was telling you earlier that she does musical theater. She's about to be on Broadway with Josh Groban, so get your moms in on that. But like from doing musical theater, her voice is just like so strong and like
It's so
just
good.
like so solid from performing live without a mic like all the time.
Yeah.
And you can tell the difference between the last album and this album, like for sure. It's
Oh,
like night
yeah.
and day. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, Jacki actually helped out with this album too.
Yes, and Britton came to Norfolk, and I mixed this album with her. It's pretty much self-produced. We did a little bit of recording here, but for the most part, it was kind of Britton's vision, and then I just kind of helped her with the last part of it. Well, not the last, second to last part, which was mixing, and that's how we kind of got to know each other. And I actually played bass with them this summer as well. So yeah, it's a great album. I love it.
Yes.
It's something to cry to.
Oh yeah. That's why the tissues still there?
Yeah, the tissues are still here.
Oh yeah. And we had to
You
pull
might want to
those out
grab
a
a
little
tissue.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also worked on that Danielle and ate the sandwich.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
doing stuff.
Trying to do some stuff,
doing
you know?
some stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I guess another band that you played with here that you brought in is A-OK, or I'm sorry, My Darling Fury
song
from
is
Richmond.
A-OK. Yeah, we've played with them a couple years ago, and then very serendipitously played with them with Prairie Empire in Chapel Hill, and they had 4 members, and now they have 3, and for some reason, like going down to 3 members, their like live show is amazing. It slays. There's a lot of sampled material that's played live. Danny, the singer, is just better than ever, killing it. Live vocal looping too, and then their drummers is sick, and they're just such a tight trio. I really want to get them to Norfolk like as soon as possible here. And Melanda Minsk just played with them. They're playing with them tonight. Or was it last night? They played with them last night in Richmond at Sound of Music, and I was like, dude, it's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love them. So.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I haven't heard this yet, but it sounds really awesome from what you were talking about, and I was also really excited about what you were talking about bringing them back here.
Yes, I want them to come back and do an LGBTQ themed show with definitely. I want DJ P and Mr. T to play, and then get a third band and have like a party, like just a big kind of a halfway point to Pride.
Maybe even have
party,
like a drag show in there,
and have a drag show.
That would be crazy.
I'm brainstorming places to have it. I'm sure Tyler can maybe help me do a little bit of the planning too. But
yeah.
But
Norfolk is really
Wintertime.
lacking in the drag show department.
Oh,
I could
we
use
need
some
to
more
up our
drag shows.
game for sure.
Yes. But yeah, this is My Darling Fury out of Richmond, and this is A-OK here on WODU Studios. Melting Pots. Melting Pots.
We walk a slippery slope. I think we're slipping and we don't know. Our swagger's not to a swoop, and then we're cracking in our rain boots. Where do we go? We can't go back and where's the floor? So shut it down or call it fitting, call it ain't it true?
All right, that was My Darling Fury finishing us off, and we're not skipping on our end. That's totally your connection.
No, that's not us at
That's
all.
not us. But it seems like we ended it right at the perfect time because it seems like the problems that we were having earlier
Kind of came back
Yeah.
right when we were done.
Man, Matthew really wreaked havoc on us over here at WODU Studios. But for the most part, it was a good show. So
Great
good.
show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. This was really
so
fun.
much fun. Definitely. Yeah. We'll have to have you back on again to play these songs that we couldn't play.
Yeah, I'll
due to
come back
technical
again
difficulties.
anytime.
Yeah. We'll show the kids the history lesson. then, so-
Yeah.
we had
I'll
some.
drop some knowledge.
Yeah,
Play
drop
the
some.
the oldies. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again. And thank you for tuning in. Make sure to
Thank you,
catch
guys.
us. Yeah. Every Wednesday, 5:30 here on WODU Studios. And see you next time.
Bye.